regarding Mr. Trump. Now, Mr. Trump, the first thing, according to what I've written in the book and what I'm saying in this program, the requirement is the first thing you establish is whether or not Mr. Donald Trump, President-elect, is classified as white. So the first thing you would have to determine is Mr. Donald Trump classified, according to his driver's license or whatever he has, as white? See what I mean? That's the first thing you want to know. Then the next thing you want to know is, Mr. Trump, have you ever been, or do you now believe in, the system of white supremacy? That's the line of questioning. See, regardless of how he's been talking and all like that, see, everything should be exact in what you call counter-racist science. It's not dominated by emotion. It should be dominated by logic. So you ask the logical questions in a system of white supremacy. You want to find out who everybody is. All right? Are you classified as white? Now, if he says yes, then you say, Mr. Trump, are you now, or have you ever participated as a white person in the system of white supremacy, either directly or indirectly, dominating and mistreating anyone of color under any circumstance in any area of activity in the entire time you've been here on this planet? Yes or no? We'll wait for your answer. See, everybody on the planet, when it comes to counter-racist science, is in court. And everybody's on trial. I don't care who you are. You should be on trial to find out what your racial position is. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you got what? The one thing that racists feed off of. And that is what? Confusion. 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 They absolutely have to have confusion in order to stay in business. So the first thing you want is to eliminate confusion. So if I would talk to Mr. Trump myself right now on the telephone, on the radio, that would be my line of questioning, and not in a harsh way. It's not personal, it's business. And so therefore, I would just seek his answers. Yes or no answers. Nothing in between. No debatable stuff and whatnot. Let's get it straight. What's your classification? Now, what is your position? What have you ever done? Now, he may say, I don't know what he might say, but whatever he says, you just record it and study it. And if you have some more questions, come back and ask questions based on the answers that he gave. But right now, the only thing the code calls, I call it the counter-racist scientific code, you might call it, based on the book that I've written, the counter-racist code, the textbook workbook for victims of white supremacy, of which that is my title. I would ask Mr. Trump about, since he's the so-called president-elect, whatever that means, I would ask him, what is he going to do about me? What is he going to do with me? Now, the first thing, what is he going to do about me, whatever that means? And this whatever answer he gives, I'll just record it, that's all. And then I'll go to number two, Mr. Trump, what is it that you are going to do with me? And then I go to number three, Mr. Trump, what is it you're going to do for me? And then last, I would say, Mr. Trump, what are you going to do against me in all of these areas of activity? Because all of these areas of activity apply to everybody on the planet, whether you're directly or indirectly engaged in them at the moment or not.